to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love, love?
Before we get into this video, I want y'all to go check out my boy Giorgio Lamar Brands over at situationalessentials.com. Y'all go follow him on Instagram, Situational Essentials, Facebook, Situational Essentials. Check him out at situationalessentials.com. He have all your essentials over there. Some new boxer briefs. He has socks. He has t-shirts, and he has night handbags. A sneaky link handbags called Discreet Bitch. Brown, black. Check it out. situationalessentials.com. Use my promo code MSGIGGS for 10% off. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is your girl Giggs. This is just gonna be a random talk video. I'm just gonna give us something to talk about. Y'all know I'm single. Been single for what, 6 months? On the 7th it'll be 6 months. And I've been dating. And the thing is, I've been going out on a lot of dates, y'all. I've been going out on so many dates that my sister then be giving me suggestions to the restaurants that I need to choose next, because it always be my choice. They basically follow me there and back, you know, and me saying that is saying that I Uber there, you know, and so I use their little safety feature, and they share my ride to my sisters. My sisters can see who my driver is and what he or she look like. They let them know the license plate, the make and model of the car, and all of that. They basically tracking my ass there and back. So yeah, they follow me there. And I love it, y'all. I love it. You know, I've been dating for 2 months now. It ain't even been a full 2 months. And it's kind of scary. And I decided to, because I've been using the Facebook dating app. Y'all don't know if y'all use the Facebook dating app, but there's some nice people on there. And when I first got on the Facebook dating app, I was using it to look for both men and women, you know, male or female. And when I was on there, it was just too many couples hitting me up. And I'm not judging or anything. I actually am flattered, y'all. Like, I'm 100% flattered, you know, that I'm desired by some couples, you know. And some of them couples be looking good as fuck. It's kind of tempting to be thinking about it. But I never thought about it too much or nothing to dig into it that deep, because that ain't my cup of tea. So I just noticed it was more couples hitting me up. I mean, it was some studs hitting me up too, some sexy studs. But I had to stop only because the couples thing was throwing me off. I can't even jump into that type of lifestyle. And if I did, I'd be afraid that I would like it too much. I'd be like, nah, I can't even do that. And something in my soul just ain't right for me to do that. I Kelly Price that shit both ways, because something in my soul just wasn't right. And I pretended like I had COVID and ghosted that shit and ghosted the internet just like Kelly Price. I can't do it. And those couples was fine, you know. But no, I just can't. I'm just too greedy for that. And so I switched it from both men and women, you know, male or female. And, you know, I can't see myself like being in a relationship with a female. But I can, you know, hang out with a female and, you know, we just hang out and just casually you give me some head, you know. But I'm not on that right now. I don't feel like I want to go on to that path right now. So I just switched over to men only, you know. And I've been going out on dates and, you know, having my sisters choose which restaurant and, you know, having good conversation and good company. And no one yet for a second date, I can say. But, you know, I've been enjoying it. But I don't want to do it anymore. I just said, you know, I gotta go back on there and turn the thing off to where it'll freeze my dating profile. But I'm not gonna be on there for a minute. I'm gonna you know, continue to work on myself and meditate and do all the good things for myself before I get into the dating world. And I put a halt to it because that's not the only reason. I put a halt to it because I got catfish. I got catfish, y'all, just like the title says. And it's funny because I shouldn't even be talking about this, but I'm gonna talk about it. And I don't think that, you know, it would go anywhere. This is just between us, y'all. It won't get back to him because I don't want to hurt his feelings or nothing. This is just between us. But, you know, y'all know, I really, y'all don't have a type, I guess I could say. You know, I guess I do have a type when I say I'm only into good personality and good conversation. Someone that's not trying to rush anything and trying to get to my house or whatever. But, you know, on the profile, it was a totally different person. When I went back to look at the pictures, I was like, no. And when he came in, he had his mask on. When it was time to eat, because I was wondering when he gonna take the mask off. When it was time to eat, he finally took the mask off, and this man's teeth were like redneck teeth. Like redneck teeth. And I ain't got nothing against the rednecks, but I have redneck friends in the past, and they would even know what redneck teeth is. They won't even trip, because they that damn cool. So when I say that this man had redneck teeth, he had it. And I love my gap. I always smile in my pictures. I don't give a fuck what anybody say about my teeth. And I'm actually to the point to where I'm getting them fixed, because when I go to sleep at night, my tongue tends to push my teeth out and make my gap more wider. So I have to get a Invisalign. And I said this before, but needless to say, I love every part of me. This man don't love every part of him because he catfished me. He put the mask on and didn't take it off till it was time to eat. But we still had conversation. But he was looking like, trying to see if I was looking. And I was looking. And I brought it up to him that he don't look like the person in the pictures. But I wasn't finna play this like mental conversation with him, because I know that he'll argue me down and shit. So I shift that energy. Y'all know I've been practicing meditation and using my singing bowls and learning how to shift negative energy to positive energy. And I didn't want to do like what people do on the show Catfish, because I watch it. I don't even see how people get catfish. I even put that up on my page, but I can see now, you know, on my Facebook page there used to be a post. I don't see how people get catfish nowadays, but I can see now, you know. And you know, I asked him and he said those were old pictures or whatever, but those were somebody else's pictures, somebody else's face, somebody else's teeth. But I wasn't gonna argue back and forth, and we continued to have a conversation, and I shifted that energy. I was like, so how was your day? And you know, just let him know it didn't bother me. The meal was good. The meal was good. The conversation that I drove, because I damn sure was driving that bitch, was good, you know. And I took it for what it was, you know. And I even told him to have a good night and hit up my Uber. And that was it. That was it, bitch. That was it. And I just want y'all to know, I'm not gonna be on this shit no more on the Facebook dating app for a minute. I'm gonna go back because I liked it. But I'm not going to be on there for a minute, because I got to get myself together mentally to really be over my ass and over just, you know, just some things that I got to handle, you know, to get my mental correct for dating. But I can't believe I got catfish, and it's okay. I can't wait, you know, till me and my sisters get together for Thanksgiving, because Chantel, she a correction officer, and she got so many guns, bitch, you know. And, you know, she go, you know, of course they're going to have, shooting practice at a shooting range, so I want to go to a shooting range to learn how to use my gun because I don't know how to use it. And I want to just say, if y'all going out on dates and stuff, ladies, or single ladies that's going out on dates and stuff, please meet in a public place. Don't let them come to your house. Don't let them know where you stay. Make sure you're not being followed home, you know. And just, you know, be alert. Don't drink anything that you haven't had laid your eyes on and seen that the waitress prepared or the waiter prepared. I just feel like, you know, you have to be alert. Don't get too fucked up and inebriated. You have to just, like, make sure you don't, you know, fuck up your judgment. You might end up in a situation that you can't even handle because you're too fucked up. So don't drink too much. Don't get too comfortable. Do not get too comfortable. Keep your eye on that motherfucker, his hands, his every movement, you know. And also do what I do, because I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm licensed to carry, and I carry more than that. I have knives. I love sharp blades. I love different blade types. I know how to sharpen a blade. I know they have double edge. I know they have straight edge, different types of blades. I love swords. I love katanas. I am infatuated. You can just hear the passion in my voice about knives and sharp objects. I want to go to a gun show to where I can find me a good knife that I can strap on my thigh, but I do keep a knife on me that's very sharp, and it is covered, and it has a clip. And I also keep my taser on me that has 3.7 million volts. I don't fuck off when it comes to my safety, and I don't want y'all to fuck off, because women in general, and black women too, that's not getting that much media when they're being kidnapped and being sold and shit. It's just so much going on that we need to, like, really pay attention to, and really need to be alert about, and really need to pay attention to the people we date, and stop bringing a man home to your house around your kids too early. Y'all, it's too many stories of where women are losing their children to these fucked up in the head ass good dick men. They only digmatized by these niggas, and then handing their kids over to these niggas on a silver platter so they can abuse them. And women, I just want to say this. I know I don't got no kids, but I do want to say this. Make sure you don't bring no man, no new nigga around your kid if your baby can't talk. If your baby can't talk, please don't bring no new nigga around your kid at all, because you would never know what the fuck that dude did to your baby. And he might act like he is the best stepdad ever. You know, you gotta be alert. You gotta be like, I know some of us women be so into niggas and stuff, and you have to just keep your third eye open. For real. Like, really, really, really don't slip when it comes to your kids. Don't. You know? I ain't got no kids, but I'm just saying, I know these things right here that goes on. I see it all the time. And it's not from the, you know, the media, like the news and shit. It's from the ones that are doing social media blogs and, you know, getting it out there by the families and stuff, because the news don't want to pick it up. So I be seeing these stories on the blogs, and it's mostly black women and brown women, but all women, you gotta be alert. You have to have knives around your house in different places. I definitely do, in different damn brands. Different brands. One of them is Michelangelo, and it was $149, but I got it for like $30-something from this here Facebook group. A code that I use on Amazon. Y'all need to get on them deals that they be having for Amazon Facebook groups. For those deals will save you a lot of money. But it's Michelangelo brand, different colors and different types of blades, and not just blades, different types of knives. It has the cleaver, it has like the steak knife, it has the pear knife, the bread knife, it has the butcher knife, that's my motherfucking favorite, and it has the other knife that's shaped like a cleaver, but it's thinner. I forgot the name of that knife because I don't really hardly use that knife, but it has it, and I would use it if I have to. Keep knives around your house, ladies. That's what I'm trying to say. Keep different type of tasers. If you're in a state where they allow tasers and shit, they got tasers that's under $10 on Amazon, and so you can find some good tasers for under $10 there. So go on there. eBay too, different colors and everything, different voltage amounts. Get into it. Just save yourself, because these women today need to be like prepared for the worst when it comes to these men and women. Because some of these studs, they be riding here beating up these people kids too. That they done been through some shit, so they want to take it out on your kids behind your back. Don't let no stud in your house. Don't let no M's in your house. Don't let them in your house too early. Keep an eye on them. Don't let them fix your baby bottle. Don't let them change your baby diaper. Don't bring them in your house if your baby can't talk. Don't. Because I just feel like some of us be slipping too much. Y'all be too fucked up about the head and too fucked up about the dick. But most of the time it be the dick, y'all. And I know no good dick is the truth. But you gotta watch. You really have to watch, y'all. But that's all I gotta say about the dating. I don't want to do no more dating. I want to just continue to work on me and continue to eat healthy and continue to drink this H2O that I've been drinking and living by for the longest. It's like really getting my face together. Like, I got this filter on, but the face is good. Please believe it. And, you know, I just want to continue to do good. I also want to say this too. Get you a vibrator. Get you a vibrator. Because I got me a good one from Amazon. Let me tell you something. Don't fuck on these niggas. Please don't. Don't fuck on these niggas. Don't bring them to your house. Don't go to their house. And don't even go to a hotel room. Don't be behind four walls with these niggas unless it's the restaurant or if it's somewhere public. But nothing like private and intimate. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because when I say you got to get to know these people, get to know them without letting them hit. Period. Or letting her hit. Get to know them. Like, what I did was just basically went celibate. I just decided that I'm not gonna have sex with nobody, you know, since my ex. I'm not gonna have sex with nobody no time soon. So I went celibate, and I'm just getting to know people, but it was fun while it lasted. I gotta like continue to get to know myself and get myself together, you know, before I can get back into the dating game. But I know it's just not for me right now. You know, and I just feel like it's just a choice that I need to make. And I feel like also if a person really like me, they'll be hitting me up, put it like that. And they'll be like, you know, the ones that I did went out on dates with and stuff, it fizzled out. So they'll be like chasing me if they really liked me. So I'm not finna chase no dude, and I just believe in a courting system. Anyways, I'm finna get out of y'all ear. This your girl Giggs.